Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today we're going to take it easy and play with what I think is my favorite Hog Cycle deck on my free-to-play account. So here it is, guys. I mean, it's really basic. I got it from Stats Royale. It had a very high win percentage in Arena 11. I'm in Legendary Arena on my free-to-play account, but I'm just like on the precipice. I haven't picked up the account in quite a while. As a matter of fact, you can see I'm not in a clan. So if anybody of you wants me to be in their clan with an account that I play like once every other month, well, hey, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, let's go ahead and have some fun today. The reason I'm highlighting this variation of 2.9 Hog Cycle is because it has the Tesla. I think that the Hidden Tesla is really the best defensive card right now, just my opinion, and I would even select it in a lot of decks over Tornado. Tornado is incredibly versatile, and you can make a case that Tornado might go hand in hand or even be a little bit better than Tesla. However, Tesla with the buff, now that it can one-shot minions and one-shot goblins, I think it's incredibly powerful. It's even really good against the biggest of tanks, such as the Golem. So I would recommend for a free-to-play Hog Cycle deck, which, you know, let's face it, almost every Hog Cycle deck is free to play, I would recommend this variation. You guys know from my Hog controversy video that I am in the absolute small minority, and I know most of you hate me for it, so I apologize. Don't hold my Clash Royale opinions against me as a person, guys, but I actually don't think the Hog should be nerfed. I think it's a free to play, it's kind of a gift to free to play players in a lot of ways, and it's easy to level up, but it's more difficult to level up than Royal Giant and Elite Barbarians, which in a lot of ways are more annoying than a Hog, at least to me. So anyway, that's a discussion for another day. Let's go ahead and get into some matches, guys. You guys know that I rarely do this, play and also commentate, and you can see why by my play and commentate, Ash. So it is a Hog Cycle deck. We're gonna go pretty aggressive there. I don't always advocate adding on the Ice Spirit as the first push of the game, but because, again, like I said, it is a cycle deck, we'll go pretty strong here. Let's just put the archers down and see what he has. So he has some sort of a bait deck. Not some sort, he has a bait deck. So we're just going to go pretty aggressive again and take out this princess. Interesting move by my opponent there. We're going to go right back at him here. We're going to not use Ice Spirit. We're going to save the Zap because I think he'll be able to cycle back to Goblin Gang here. So we'll have it ready in case he does. And he doesn't. We don't get that last hit off. Okay, so I'm going to use fire. Oh, forget it. I was going to say I'm going to use Fireball here. I'm not going to use Fireball. I anticipate he's going to go ahead and Goblin Barrel, but that's fine. I probably didn't even need these Goblins here, but we're just going to let this push die. Yeah, that was an committing on defense on my part there with those Goblins. You can see they get one stab, but that's not a ton. I'm going to Fireball this princess here, and I'm in danger because even though I have a big advantage here, I'm going to have to take some damage on the next push because he has an elixir lead over me, probably by around 2 elixir at this point, because I over-defended there on those Goblins. Let's see when he makes a play here. So right now, I'd expect, right around now. Okay, there it is. So we'll put a knight over here. I assume he has Rocket as well. We're just going to keep playing defense here, and then we'll play Goblins in the back again. So we can use Fireball with this deck if we want to against the... I'm just going to, again, Fireball the Princess. We can use Fireball against the Goblin Barrel if we want to, but I wouldn't... you can see it. Look at this. I got all these stabs in just because of the Fireballing the Princess. You know, going against a Princess deck, guys, or a bait deck, I should say, you just can never be too careful, in my opinion. So I'm going to play that way up here, and then we'll just save the Goblins. The reason I'm playing so many cards here is because I just want to have my Goblins ready to counter the Goblin Barrel, and that was a good predictive arrows on his part there. But we're not going to panic. We are just going to, again, Fireball the Princess here, and then we're going to send in, because he has Gang and Cycle, so I used the Ice Spirit there. Probably a bad decision. Where's that gang? Where's that gang? Right over here. Can we get a hit in? Can we get a hit in? Level 6 Hog rip. Alright, so here it comes. He's probably going to arrow again. There's the arrows, so we're not going to use the Goblins. Anticipating those arrows, and then we're going to go aggressive here. We got to go aggressive. And he's going to NATO, but I don't think he has anything else here. We're just going to zap because it's so close to the end of the match. We need that hit, and we get it. So, good game. Well played. And you can see against like the popular bait deck, we just wanted to make sure we kept up with his cycle there. That's something that we kind of focused on. So playing that Tesla here and again, and sometimes just playing defense with the archers in the opposite lane, using the fireball pretty aggressively against the princess to get some tower value. We did all those things during that match, and I'm sure we made some mistakes too, but the reason we did all that was to keep our cycle up with the opponent, so we'd have those goblins on defense, or he wouldn't be able to take advantage of us with like a huge push of knight and goblin gang and goblin barrel all at the same time. So we got to keep him on his heels. Also, we have a fast cycle deck of our own, 2.9, so we want to take advantage of that and keep the pressure up. Let's go ahead and play another match here. Oh, crown chest. Forget cancel button. All right, good luck. So of course, even though I'm not super high in trophies, I'm sure some of you guys are a lot better on your accounts than I am under-leveled every match. So this time we're just going to send in the Hog solo. I could have actually used the Ice Spirit that time, but let's see what he has. All right, so he has the E-Wiz. If I was a little bit quicker, I could have definitely fireballed there. I am actually going to wait on the fireball, put goblins in the back on that E-Wiz in a really awful Tesla, but that will prevent any damage to my tower. So we had to defend pretty big there, so we're just going to leave up. All right, I was going to say we're just going to leave that, but he opts to arrow. He didn't really need those arrows, and I'm going to slow play it there because I think, again, I just don't want to be too aggressive out the gate. So he has a level 8 giant. So we have to be aware of that and ready for it because we're gonna have to keep the Tesla for the giant and ideally keep goblins or fireball for the E-Wiz. So we're just gonna zap that, I guess, and then we're gonna send in the Hog. Now I imagine he's gonna have E-Wiz ready, and if that's the case, we're gonna fireball that minion horde for sure. So we'll get a hit. We'll get 2 hits with the Hog and the fireball value. That was solid there. So that's the idea, guys, is I know this is basic stuff, but you just want to kind of hover the fireball there if you think that I thought he was going to have E-Wiz. He had Skill Horde, so what I'm going to do here is pre-place this Tesla. I'm going to put it right over here. What I'm going to do is put the archers probably over here, but I could put them over here as well, so we'll just see what he does. And then I'll save the knight for the bridge. So we're going to put archers over here, and he fireballs. That was great. So that's not perfect, but we're just going to have to cycle fast. Ooh, that was a good log on his part. Well played. So he's going to get a hit or 2 or 3. I'm going to have to fireball this. That was very unfortunate there. Boom. Oh, man, he's going to kill me. Oh, gosh, that was such a good log there. I couldn't use Ice Spirit. Well played. All right, so now we have really no choice. I imagine the reason I'm going so aggressive here is because I imagine he has a lot of counters in hand, such as the minion horde. That was a good E-Wiz on his part there. So let's see what he does. We're just gonna pull him over here, put the knight over there. Yeah, we need like a really big push here, unfortunately. So let's see. I'm gonna have to fireball this balloon. Take a lot of damage otherwise. Probably get the 3 crown on us. So this is it, baby. Here we go. Doesn't have a structure, so if he skill hordes me, oh, he does have a spell though. There it is, and 6, 5, 4. No, we don't have, because our fireball doesn't even do enough damage, right? No. Oh, golly. All right, so that was a tough loss. Well played. Let's go ahead and review where we went wrong there. Open the crown chest first. All right, so let's watch that. So everything's going pretty well up until, let's see, the giant. Everything's fine so far. And then we just cycle knight, we cycle archers, we zap there. Everything's still absolutely fine. We get good values. So far, so good in this match. And he plays a giant in the back. Level 5 epic, level 8 rare. Maybe that was just what ended up costing me here. Yeah, and he one-shots my archers. One-shots my archers with log. So yeah, what are you going to do against that? So I guess there's nothing we really did wrong there. Maybe some of you guys will have some feedback on what I could have done differently, but honestly, I don't think I could have done much given card levels. It's the struggle of the free-to-play player. Of course, usually not my struggle, but today on my free-to-play account, it is a struggle. So let's go ahead. Another level 10. We'll see how we can do here. Good luck. So we have like a very defensive opening hand, so probably not going to do anything. Just going to let him make the first move here. Okay, let's cycle opposite lane. Hopefully Hog is somewhere to be found. Nope, it's like the 7th card up, unfortunately. All right, so he logs. Now we can't really, oh, we have to support this. Crap. All right, so we're gonna get some damage there, and we caused him to have to really defend, especially since he used that E-Wiz. So what we're gonna do here is just use an Ice Spirit against the E-Wiz. That will prevent him from getting a few more hits, and then we'll just use archers. Okay, that's fine. Mini P.E.K.K.A, we're just going to have to cycle. We are going to have to use Knight as well, but it's okay. The Knight should take out, the Knight should take down the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so that wasn't too bad. You can see how we go like super aggressive in the other lane against Lava Loon because, you know, besides the Tesla, Ice Spirit, and archers, which, you know, that's all we really have for air targeting, besides the fireball as well, spell-wise. So again, we're going to go pretty aggressive on the opposite lane. He knows it's coming. We'll have Zap ready. What is he going to... Okay, perfect. That's going to take... missed 2 of those minions there, but that's okay. All right. So we're going to put Tesla down over there, and I'm just going to have Knight... He's going to drop like Mini P.E.K.K.A, or perhaps... What is he going to drop here? I'm just going to wait. There's no reason to rush this. I'll put a Knight down. I don't even think we need it, honestly. He's sitting at full elixir. He has E-Wiz in hand. Oh, this is really weird that he's not playing anything here. He should play something now. I don't want to use my archers because... Okay, I think he's given up. Nope, forget it. I stand corrected. I'll zap for no reason there. Well, actually, for a reason, we want to kind of chip away at that tower. We're going to have to cycle here to get Knight back in front of that Tesla, and then we'll be able to defend that push. He's getting a little panicky right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and go all out in left lane here. And he's going to log, probably. I think he... Oh. Doesn't he? Does he have log arrows? Interesting. Again, I think I didn't need that. This is the beautiful thing about Tesla, though, is... You can kind of overwhelm him here. That was good fireball value. Unfortunately, that was a good log. He does have log and Tesla. Man, that's really annoying. All right, good arrows on his part. Oh, that P.E.K.K.A, that Mini P.E.K.K.A, I should say. Whew, that was really close there. All right, so Zap and let's just send in the Hog and fireball. That should do it. It's gonna do something. And boom! Oh gosh, wow. Thank God we have Zap in a cycle somewhere around here. Okay, good game. So that was a weird deck that we played against. That's a thing too, is as you guys know, we're playing on ladder, and it's like, ooh, sometimes you run into some weird funky decks, especially in this trophy range. So that matchup, I think that we didn't make any huge mistakes there, so played it pretty well. It was tough that he had arrows and log there, but we did pretty well. Okay, so good luck into the next game here. Let's see what we get this time. Now we have Hog as our 5th card, so I feel a little bit better about this starting hand. I can go a little bit more aggressive. I'd rather him make the first play, but I don't want to wait too long, as we do have the advantage in single elixir time, so I won't really wait more than 30 seconds here. And there it is. So let's go. So I'm gonna hover Zap because we already have the. Guess I chose wrong there, and that was really bad. Okay, so we did that two games in a row. We've run into Skeleton Army like 3 games in a row, 2 games in a row. Crazy. We'll just play a Knight right over here. Yeah, so I guess Skeleton Army is a very popular card up here. I'm not going to play anything behind there. Let's see what he does here. Does he have a spell? At this point, I'm still playing things rather conservatively. I kind of want to bait out a spell. I'm just going to fireball that princess there, and... Okay, P.E.K.K.A. So P.E.K.K.A. is actually not that big of a deal with this deck, believe it or not. We can rely on the Tesla. So I want to save the Knight for the bridge. We're just going to keep delaying for a second here, and then, okay, Rage is totally fine. I didn't even need that Ice Spirit. So you can see one of my common themes of my gameplay here is just relying way too heavily on, or I should say over defending at times. Like that Ice Spirit was wasted a couple matches ago. We wasted the Goblins. I'm just going to Fireball this. Wait to see if he drops anything else. I guess not. I don't want to Zap because he does have... Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I was going to say I don't want to Zap because we do know that he has a Minion Horde. That's fine, not even a hit. So now we can just go aggressive again. I do want to Fireball here, I think. I'm going to Fireball. Ah! That was dumb. I do get a hit, but that was really dumb Fireball. I was predicting a Minion Horde. We got a P.E.K.K.A. instead. Didn't think he had enough Elixir for that. Zap, and we will... Ooh! That Fire Spirit died, but it's okay. I'm just going to turn that... Oop. I was going to say I was going to turn the Wizard the opposite direction. We do. We're preventing any damage here, but let's be honest. We could be playing much, much better. This is not the best gameplay in the world. Okay. Drop the Knight there to distract the Princess, and we'll put Goblins down. It's going to get one hit, but that's fine. Let's go hard here. Big push. Oops. Big push. Oops. All right, it's okay because we have the... look at that. The Hog snuck in there for 2 hits. That was huge. But we do have to defend here, and then we can cycle to another Hog. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to Zap, cycle to Zap, cycle the Goblins. There we go, baby. All right. Oh, and he's relentless, but he should be. Oh, I hate that Elite Barbarian, dude. So annoying, right? I hate that we had, okay, it's getting into... I need an Ice Spirit here because he's going to have P.E.K.K.A. This is it, baby. Boom. All right, good. Good game. Ooh, Elite Barbarians are really annoying. But you can see just that match in itself kind of illustrated the power of the P.E.K.K.A. We have, you know, level 10 Elite Barbarians spammed at us on the bridge. It's really annoying how you can't lure in that right Barbarian into the center of the arena. But you guys get the feel for this deck. It's a lot of fun. If you guys want substitutions, you want to switch it around a little bit, you can go ahead and play Tornado, obviously. Even if it's level 2, doesn't really matter. So you can play Tornado instead of Tesla. But, you know, as I said to open up this video, I really love the Tesla. So it's up to you guys ultimately, but this is a great free-to-play version of Hog Cycle. I hope you enjoyed this video where we just kind of take it easy and play on my free-to-play account. I like doing this. If you want to see more of this, go ahead and let me know. As you guys know, you guys drive the channel. To an extent, because unfortunately, I'm only human, and I only have time to respond to the comments left in the first hour, which I try to do every single day. I set aside like an hour and a half to respond to the comments in the first hour. So if you have any feedback, if you like this series, even if you missed this video, let me know on the next video in the first hour. And it's great feedback. I value it so much because, again, you guys kind of form the direction of this channel. So thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. And as always, take care, guys.